Today's postcard is one of Kent's Cinque Ports and from this very cute little miniature railway line. We're in Hythe and Romney Marsh. Nigel Armitage Smith is our guide on the journey to Romney Sands on board the Green Goddess.
Well, it's an important little attraction for the area, and it's not called the longest miniature railway in the world for nothing, as it snakes its way down the coast and on across Romney Marsh to its termination at Dungeness.
This is a bit like, when you look at how flat it is, it's Kent's Norfolk Broads, or it's Kent's Desert, isn't it? Whichever way you look at it.
Hardly a desert, but yes, certainly an open expanse of marshland.
Yes.
But the marsh life has played an important part in the evolution and forming of this area. It's really divided into three. You've got the Denge, Walland and Romney marshes, and the most important period of its history probably dates to the period during the Napoleonic Wars, when between 1790 and 1810 we were threatened by invasion from Napoleon's fleets, and of course the generals and admirals looked for easy flat landing places on the shorelines of Britain, and Romney Marsh gave them that, because essentially it's a landscape of pebbles deposited by the sea, and of course 7,000 years ago it was in fact completely covered by the sea.
Have there been any battles or anything important along Romney Marsh, apart from the threat of invasion?
Well, there have been some battles, but not necessarily of a military sort. There have been some battles between smugglers and revenue men.
Really?
But of course, at that time, in the 17th and 18th centuries, there was a lot to be gained from smuggling. They brought across fabrics, lace from the continent, and tobacco, and lots of alcohol. And they had to devise all sorts of clever means of avoiding the eyes of the customs and the revenue men and the riding officers, and they got very clever. In fact, everybody became involved in smuggling to one way or another.
Well, out we get, Nigel. We're at Romney.